Hello? Oh, hello. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl again, Boss Baby Talk, as you already know. For my returning subscriber, I want to say thank you for always coming back to watch my video. I really love and I appreciate you guys. And if you're new here, you are welcome to this beautiful family. And what I do on this platform, I create content surrounding my lifestyle living here as an immigrant with my family. I talk about how to migrate to Canada job opportunities, schooling, and how to get your first accommodation in Canada. I also do a bit of travel vlog in between. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the in-demand job in Canada that could bring you to Canada, fee for visa sponsorship, job opportunity, if you want a jackpot in 2023, and if you want a jackpot in 2023. Without further ado, let's get right into it. First one is going to be accounting technician, and what I like about this job is that this employer, they are fully sponsored. They are going to be sponsoring you if they have accepted you, and the cash about this, they are going to be paying your flight fare. Like, you can't beat this. It's really good. So let's get into it. And again guys, this job is well detailed. Okay, it's well detailed, you can go wrong about it. Also, this job is in our Edmonton, Alberta, and they're going to be paying $29 hourly. It's not bad for a start. And they want somebody that can work for 35 hours to 44 hours per week. Also, you know, the employer is definitely going to file for you to get your permanent resident as well on this very job. You know, I'm so happy about this job, you know, sharing this with you. This job is permanent employment, full-time. They want somebody that is free. You can work during the day, you can work weekend time, you can also do overtime if they needed, you know, someone to wait to do overtime, and they need someone that could, you know, start as soon as possible. Also, this job is verified, okay, and the, you know, the qualification these people want, they want language, which is English. They also, the education they require is just your high school, you know, which is not bad at all. High school certificate, that's all they want. And they want somebody that have at least 7 months or less than 1 year experience, at least. You know, these are the people they want for this job. The responsibility they will be requiring from you is calculation, also prepare check and payrolls, also calculating fees, assets, depreciation, keep financial records and establish, maintain the balance, you know, various accounts using manual and computerized bookkeeping system as well. So you also need to be able to maintain general ledgers and financial statements, post journal entries, prepare other statistical, financial and accounting reports, prepare tax return, prepare trial balance of books. The experience and the specialization they also need is computer and technology knowledge, MS Excel, MS Windows, MS Word, QuickBook, simple accounting as well. Additional information is also there for you to be reading out. Make sure you are reading everything. Like, make sure you read everything, go through everything, and try to, you know, just organize yourself and get ready. This employer, what they actually need is just for them to, you know, just for you to send them your resume. Okay, and this job is also going to be available till March the 14th. If I were you, and you're looking at this video right now, you see me right now, you're getting this information right now, go already and apply. If you have your resume with you, you have your cover letter, and also if you have reference, you can, you know, add reference to it, you know. But if you don't have it, you can put it, you know, at the bottom of your cover letter that, you know, reference will be provided upon request. It's always good to do that. They like in Canada, actually, when you do that, you're going to be getting the job ASAP. Who can apply to this job? The employer accepts application from Canadian citizen and permanent resident or temporary resident of Canada, or other candidates with or without a valid Canadian work permits. So whether you have work permits or not, you're already in Canada or you are outside of Canada, you can apply for this work. Okay, you can apply for this job, and it's very good, guys. It is very good. The NOC code for this accounting technician is 12200. Let's go to the next one, and this is automobile mechanic. This is really good as well. And also this job is at 4127 Edmonton as well, Calgary, Alberta. So these are, you know, places, like I always say, if you've watched my previous video, okay, if you haven't, I'm gonna be putting some up here for you as well to see. You know, if you want to apply in Canada, always try to apply in our rural area first before saying you want to apply to Ontario or whatsoever. Apply to all the rural area, all the Atlantic province. They are the people that actually really need people right now, and they are fully sponsored. In Ontario, you could get a job, yes, but they might not be, you know, like fully sponsored. Like you just come and work. It's not that you're working, they're going to be doing your permanent resident for you or whatsoever. They might not really do that in Ontario. But if you are looking for where to work and bring in your family as well when you are coming, or bring your family, you know, later on, you want to work in the rural area. By the time you work there for at least maybe the duration of time you've signed up with them, maybe like 3 years, then you can move to any other province or any other territories you like in Canada. So this is really good. This is my advice for you. The pay is $34 hourly. This is good for a start. Okay, and they're looking for somebody that could work 40 hours per week. Also permanent employment, and it's also going to be a full-time job. They want somebody that could work day, evening, night, weekend. Basically what they're telling you here, they want you to be open to all shifts. And in your resume, try to always put it that you are open to all shifts, you know. So like that's all employer, most employer wants you to be, you know, open to all shifts, because always, these are the key points they always look in your resume. You know, apart from your experience, what they always look at, can this person work at any time? They always go straight to that place. Your strength as well, they will go there and check, what has this person put in their strength? What can they do? What can they not do? And stuff like that. So you want to make sure you work on that in your resume, you know, to make it a Canadian standard resume. If you go through my video, I've talked about how to make Canadian standard resume. So if you haven't got one and you're trying to, you know, and you're trying to prepare one, so go through the video, listen to it, and try to, you know, get yours done, or get the experts that do it, because there are some experts as well that used to do this resume, and you just pay them a change. Okay, so this job is really good, and they want somebody that can speak English, also somebody that have a high school graduate certificate, also experience. These people want somebody that have experience. If you're a mechanic from back home, this is the time for you to go and apply. If you're a mechanic from any part of the world, this is the time for you to go and apply. They need 3 years to less than 5 years experience on this, and the tasks and responsibility is there for you to read through as well. Make sure you read through so that you know what, you know, they actually need you for, what, you know, you are going to be doing when they actually employ you. Also credentials, they have put it there: certificate, license, membership, and courses. Automotive service technician as well, transmission. Also, I think, you know, you will understand this because it's your job. So if you're a mechanic, you will definitely understand this. Trade certification, truck and transportation mechanic trade certificate as well. So if you have any of these credentials, go and apply. You don't have to have everything. If you have any of these credentials, go and apply already. Make sure you are looking through the additional information as well. Additional information is work condition and the physical capabilities as well, the personal suitability as well. Make sure you're looking through that. And voila, you here where you're going to apply. This employer accepts anyone in Canada, anyone outside Canada. They accept newcomer, they accept old workers, veteran, feasible minor, youths. This employer, I'm so happy, they accept anyone, okay? And you can apply now till on the 26th of February, okay? If you see this video, go and apply. If you don't have your resume done, go and do it. It doesn't take, you know, time to get resume done, okay? You can give it to some expert that could help you to do this. Also, the NOC code for this job is 72410. And if you want to apply, just go directly to show how to apply, and this is their email. This is where you're going to send your resume. If you have a cover letter, make sure you send in your cover letter. Remember to let them know you are open to all shifts as well, okay? And if you have reference, if you don't have it handy, you can put it in your cover letter that, you know, reference will be provided upon request, and make sure you submit it before the 26th of this month. I love you guys. Let's get to the next one. So, and this is going to be the last one for today, guys. And again, when you are applying to all this job, okay, like this one now is a carpenter job, okay? This employer is not the only person that put this job online on this job bank. There are a lot of carpenters, you know, there are lots of employers that are looking for carpenters, because that is the job they want right now in Canada, you know, that they are really looking for people in Canada right now. So when you want to, you know, when you apply for this, you want to search for carpenter job as well in some other places, and make sure you apply to all of them. When you are applying, I told you, try to apply to so many places. Don't just apply to one and just sit down, fold your hands and be like, okay, I'm waiting for the results. Don't do that. You want to make sure you apply to as many places as possible. And again, you want to write, you know, if you don't hear anything from them after 2 weeks to 3 weeks, you want to just email them something politely to say you're still waiting on the result, blah blah blah, stuff like that, and they will definitely respond to you. So we're talking about the carpenter job. It's also well detailed, fully sponsored employers as well, and this job is in Surrey, BC as well. This job is going to be paying you $30 hourly, and they want somebody that could work 40 hours a week. It's also a permanent employment, and it's a full-time job, and they want someone that could start as soon as possible, okay? And the job bank number is there if you want to just go to the job bank number direct. The NOC code for this job is 72310. Also, this job, they have put their email there, so you might just be emailing them your resume and probably cover letter and reference. You can add it up to it, but if not, and you can get it in case they request for that later, always try to get that ready, because they might request for it and you don't want to be waiting for so long time before you email that to them. They need someone that can speak English. They also, education, they want somebody, okay, no degree, certificate or diploma needed for this job. Wow, so this is good. They don't need any school, like no school on this, like, yeah, but they want somebody that have experience in carpenting for at least 3 years to less than 5 years. So they want somebody that have experience. And also your responsibility and tasks is there that you're going to be doing: read and interpret blueprints, drawing and sketching to determine specification and calculation requirements, prepare layout and conformance to the building codes using measurement tools and that. So you want to make sure you read everything through, guys. Make sure you read everything through. If you're a carpenter, you will definitely understand this responsibility, because you know, I'm sure this is what you you have been doing for years, so you will understand what they're going to be needing you for. This employer accepts applications from Canadian citizens and permanent residents or temporary residents of Canada. Other candidates with or without a valid Canadian work permit also can apply. That means someone from anywhere, Africa, any part of the world, you can apply to get this job. Don't wait on it. And you want to send them your resume through here. Let's see. Yes, They have put their email there as well. Just send them your resume. And this job as well is going to be closing on the 26th of February 2023. So make sure you submit your resume before the deadline. Okay, I love you guys, and you already know it. Like I said, this is the end of today's video. I remain your girl, Boss Baby Talk, as you already know. If you haven't subscribed at this time, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe. Remember to turn off that bell notification so that you don't miss any of my important video like this. I love you, and you already know it. Goodbye for now, until I see you on my next one.